Better put them in the dirt with the penny loaves. No tint dough on my window.
Episode 24?
Ballin'.
Episode 24.
Is it technically 23? Because we didn't...
No, it's 24. Because we're gonna, even if we don't count Emily's.
Oh.
It's 24. Love you, buddy.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
For a second, so just act like we're not here.
Okay. Well, yes, welcome to episode 24. And look what I'm going to do. Applause. He's clapping. He's clapping right now. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the weekend. Yeah, it's late right now, and you have been so freaking annoying tonight.
What are you talking about?
You and Megan.
I have been beyond fun.
We're going to add...
You just don't appreciate art.
Art?
Art. You heard what I said.
We're going to add the clip of you singing at the beginning here, and that was not art.
What clip?
You're singing.
Yeah, what was I singing?
I don't know. You can jump in with some if you'd like.
No, like, was I rapping or was I singing?
I don't know. What was it?
Well, no, like, the clip. What's the clip of?
You just barely.
So, me rapping.
That was rapping?
Well, yeah.
Okay.
No,
yeah, I'm going to add that.
No, I was talking about when I was singing Cheetah Girls.
Yeah.
I went through the first
let's
album.
Let's set the scene.
And then I went through the second album when they're in Barcelona.
Oh my gosh. So I went on a walk with the boys. Come back. And it's like I walked in to the Scala family house back in 2006.
Yeah.
So Megan would have been 10, you would have been 8.
Mm-hmm.
Cheetah Girls blasting.
Yeah.
You guys are singing so loud and doing a little art and craft.
It's a masterpiece, first of all.
No.
And what? Oh, and Deanie was coloring his cowboy boots, right?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, he did. Oh, he colored a picture with a puppy.
The puppy, yes.
Yes.
Yes, and it was so good.
Yeah. It was so good.
Bye.
Bye, Dean.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, so you're singing. You know, people have been really, really nice trying to add some suggestions for how to avoid migraines.
Yeah.
I think number 1 would be you stop singing.
No, I think that Cheetah Girls could help cure your migraine.
After today. No, okay. Then let's also go back like a couple more hours.
Mm-hmm.
Emily comes over.
Yes.
And
she all of a sudden turns into Michael Jackson.
oh my God.
Is that barbecue sauce on your hand?
Yes, it is. Because you know why? Because Emily comes over. Let's just talk about this whole thing.
Okay.
She calls Megan before. Megan, cook for me.
Yeah.
Because yes, Megan is an amazing cook.
She's the best cook.
But Emily wants her to cook for her.
Yeah.
Wants Megan to cook for her.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, but you have to help clean up.
Oh no.
So
no.
then
Emily
what
never
happens?
cleans up after dinner. She somehow.
No. What she does, this is what she does. She acts like she's helping cook.
Oh yeah.
She
cut like 4 strawberries.
So first off, she's like, okay, I'll cook the chicken. Goes out there to turn on the grill. And then I go look at it 5 minutes later. She didn't even turn on the grill. She just like turned the temperature to the right to like 390 or.
But she didn't hit like ignite.
Yeah, she didn't hit ignite. Grill wasn't even on. Then she's like, how do I even cook this chicken? And so she's like, should I just like take it out of the package and put it on the grill? I was like, oh my gosh.
She wasn't gonna marinate. Even I know you have to like marinate it.
I think she was playing dumb to make it so like I would do it. You know what I mean? Like she was very calculated with that. So then I was like, okay, cut the strawberries. Megan asked her to rinse the strawberries. Couldn't even do that.
Well, because me and Megan like to rinse our strawberries in vinegar.
Yeah.
We'll like mix vinegar and water and let them sit for a few minutes and then rinse them off and then cut them.
No, it was like she needed a recipe.
And
for how
Emily's
to do that.
like, wait, what? How do you do that? Wait, what? No, they're going to taste like vinegar if you do that. It's like, no, they don't. That's why you rinse them off with water after.
Yeah. So then
it just gets all like the gross like dirt and bugs off.
she pretended to cook. would just go back and forth between watching Michael Jackson because she also turned that
We
on.
were watching the Michael movie, which it's so good.
And then she would
Scream. Do her with the leg.
Oh my gosh. So bad. Like, it's insane.
But like he moves his leg like left and then right, and she just like brings her leg like straight up. She's like,
Please stop. Like, when you do that sound, it truly like sends rage through my body.
Oh, it's so funny.
Because she did it at least 100 times.
Oh yeah.
And it was never good.
Or she does the
It's just, yeah.
so funny.
So, yeah, she pretended to cook, screamed the entire time Michael Jackson. And she does it so loud.
She does it
so loud.
So loud.
It's
like
terrible.
she can really project.
And then eats and didn't clean up one thing.
And then she's like, okay, I gotta go, guys. Gotta get the girls in bed.
It's 7:30.
Literally, Capri's like, I'm gonna go hang out with my friends. And we were like, okay.
So anyway, she finessed us all. Well, Megan and I. Yeah. So that was fun. Anyway, so that's why I have barbecue sauce. Do you want some?
No.
Okay. I was just
Sick.
saving it for later.
Ew.
Anyway, so then that on top of you're seeing the Cheetah Girls, I took a painkiller, just some painkillers before this to help because
Like Advil or like
yeah,
big
Advil.
stuff?
No, not big stuff.
Oh.
I don't even have any big stuff.
Oh.
Yeah. So anyway, tonight's been a night. You're so entertaining.
Well, in my defense, I listened to most of Cheetah Girls when you were gone. The only song I sang for you was Amiga's Cheetahs from the second album, and that's the last song on the album.
You sang for at least 20 minutes.
No, I sang for like 2. Because you paused it in the middle of Amiga's Cheetahs, and I said, I have to get to my favorite part.
I literally almost choked you out.
Well,
Yeah.
it was amazing, though. Have you ever, like, genuinely,
Mm-hmm.
have you ever seen Cheetah Girls?
I remember seeing the commercials on Disney Channel.
Because how old are you?
31.
Let's see. When did Cheetah Girls
Cheetah
come
Girls
out?
was out when I was young. I just never watched it. Like, I was never interested in watching Cheetah Girls. Hannah Montana, on the other hand, absolutely watched her.
What year did Cheetah Girls come out? 2003. So I was 8, 9, 0, 1, 2, 3. I was 5.
Did you just count 890?
Like 9, like 99, 2000.
Oh,
so 0,
okay.
1, 2, 3.
Interesting.
Yeah,
I've
so
never
I was
heard it
5.
done that way. You were 5 when it came out.
And that is me watching Cheetah Girls. I became obsessed. Hence Chi-Chi, because I was so obsessed with Cheetah Girls. Then my aunt made me Chi-Chi because I wanted a
Which
cheetah
you
blanket.
still sleep with to this day.
Which,
Like a 5-year-old.
that's my girl.
To rock
Chi-Chi
yourself to
is
sleep.
my
Okay.
girl.
So give me your top 3 shows from when you were a kid.
Well, shows or movies?
Okay,
Like Disney Channel originals?
like Disney Channel. Disney Channel, it can be Disney Channel or Nickelodeon.
Okay. Cheetah Girls? Wait, shows or movies?
Just your top 3 productions of Disney Channel or Nickelodeon. Because I think mine are going to be shows, and I think yours might be more movies.
Okay. Cheetah Girls,
Okay.
Zoe 101,
So everyone was good. She was hot.
and High School Musical.
Yeah, I refused to ever watch High School Musical.
Oh, so good.
That
You're
was
really
just
missing out.
blasphemy to the game of
High
basketball.
School Musical.
Straight blasphemy.
Who says we have to let it go? That's dance to the
Okay.
music.
Thank you.
That's not the right words, but that's like
I
the
hope
closing
everyone
song.
hears what I deal with. Because that
That's
is
the closing
so bad.
song in High School Musical 3 when they graduate.
That show. Yeah. Anyway. Okay, those
I
are
feel
good.
like you would like it because you're like a basketball player.
No, I just said that's blasphemy to the game of basketball. That was so dumb.
I
Doing
thought it was good.
singing a musical while playing basketball? You think I'm gonna think that's
He
cool?
was so torn. It's like he loves basketball, but he also has a really good voice. It's like,
Tough life.
and he
But
has
actually, And like the problem was I'd watch it and I was like, wow, he sucks really bad.
Well, yeah, he's not a basketball player.
Exactly. So it's like you can't. It's tough to watch.
No. He had the most epic, hottest crash out.
Hottest crash out? What does that even mean?
Hottest crash out because he doesn't know what to do.
What does that mean? What's a hot crash out?
Like he's having a crash out. Like he is like kind of like low
But
key
he still
having a
looks hot?
MTB. But he looks so hot while he's doing it.
Was
And he's like singing and dancing. And
was
he's,
he
like,
your
doing
biggest crush?
push up? Troy Bolton when I was growing up. Yeah, or Jesse from Hannah Montana, the dark hair.
Ooh.
Not Jake. I wasn't team Jake. I was team
Hannah Montana was my crush growing up.
Hannah
Loved
Montana
her.
is like right there with High School Musical. It's hard for me to pick because the Hannah Montana movie, top tier.
Okay.
I still will watch that when I'm bored sometimes.
I can't remember the movie, but I
so good.
loved Miley Cyrus.
Well, why? How did you not watch Hannah Montana the movie? Because then they go back to Tennessee, like where she came.
I never watched
where she
it.
came from when she goes, "Hello, New York," off her private jet, and she's like in the middle of Tennessee, and there's like a cow, and he's like,
Okay, your ability to quote movie lines is pretty good. I will give that to you
yeah.
because I do not remember anything like that. But I loved Hannah Montana. Never watched the movie. Okay, my top 3 though.
Yeah, go.
Ned's Declassified.
I did love Ned's.
So good.
Mm-hmm.
Drake and Josh.
Drake and Josh was good.
And
Did you ever watch Victorious?
no, I never got into that one.
That one's good.
Isn't that where what's her name came from?
Victoria Justice.
And Ariana Grande.
Yeah, that's where Victoria Justice was on Zoe 101.
That's right.
And then she
had her
switched
own
over
show.
to
Yeah. And then I don't want to say Hannah Montana because we already watched. I already talked about that. But Sweet Life of Zach and Cody was good.
Did you ever play the Sweet Life of Zach and Cody game on the computer?
No, I wasn't a nerd like you.
You didn't ever go play like the Disney Channel games on the computer?
No.
Like DisneyChannel.com and
I,
you could play the
literally
games?
I never played video games and never allowed.
Oh my gosh, I freaking bawled out playing the game where they're in it's like the hotel hallway and you can like go up and down the elevators and you have to not get caught by an adult. I freaking crushed at that game.
Honestly, makes sense.
And you have to like hit the arrows.
Probably where your sneakiness came from.
Sneakiness? I'm not sneaky. I can't keep a secret from you guys to save my life.
You're not sneaky.
No. How am I sneaky?
Just memorizing credit card numbers like it's nothing.
Well, that's not sneaky. That's just a talent. It's not sneaky because everybody knows that I do it.
That's true. That's true. I mean, I'll give that to you.
So.
Anyway, that's funny. Good times.
The best times. Disney Channel, in the early 2000s.
Zoe 101, I'm just thinking
Unbeatable.
about that one right now. I used to dream about that school. I was like,
early
that would be
Nickelodeon was
unreal
good
to
too.
go there.
Yeah, that was my dream school with the little sidekicks that they flip up.
I had one.
Okay, cute.
I had a sidekick. That was cool. But
So jealous.
and then what was is Chase and Logan.
Oh yeah.
Logan was the dumb one, and Chase was the one that
Rejected. Yeah, you just got rejected. REJC. No, how do you spell reject? Yeah, you just got rejected when they lose the bet and they have to be his cheerleaders, and he tries to go hit on a girl, Logan.
I don't remember all of it, but
Classic episode.
that's hilarious. That you
The Vespas that they would ride
that.
around.
Didn't they try and
Loved it.
remake Zoe 101 or something?
Yeah, I think they.
I can't remember.
I can't remember. Maybe they did. I don't know. I swallowed it.
All right. Anyway, that was a long tangent on our favorite TV shows growing up. I wonder if, I feel like we're missing some good ones though. So if people remember some.
I mean, I loved Kim Possible.
Kim Possible is good.
Such a good. Call me, beat me if you. Even Stevens. Speaking of Kim Possible.
Wait, that's top. That's
Even
top.
Stevens. Wizards of
Even Stevens
Waverly
movie?
Place. So good.
Unreal.
So good.
That one's a top one. I never got into Wizards Waverly Place. The magic was a little too weird for me.
That was good. It was good.
And
the movie was good too.
yeah, I don't remember.
But the reboot, not good.
I didn't even know they rebooted it.
Yeah, they tried to do a reboot a couple years ago and it sucked.
Anyway, What are the updates? What's going on? What happened this week?
Just been riding lots and lots of horses. I went down.
Wait, what do you mean lots and lots? I thought you were riding like one that you like want to buy.
I've been going and looking at all different horses this week.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Not
So,
just
like-
the old one? Not just the grandmother?
Okay, she's not a grandmother. She's 14. It's not even that old.
That's like saying you're not old. I'm just kidding. Sorry. That was mean.
Some people would say that I'm still a baby.
True.
Like outside of Utah.
I know. I like to give you a hard time. I agree.
Yeah. Anyway. So drove 2 hours to see the 14-year-old. Then I looked at one again that I saw a couple weeks ago. I'm going to look at one tomorrow. Then I just also like had like my standard lessons like today and on Tuesday.
And did we break 10 miles an hour yet?
Well, no, because like usually in my lessons, I'm not like running barrels because
What are they teaching you then? Like, walk me through a lesson because I'm like, what's happening? Are they
So-
just like stringing you out to get more money out of you?
no. They're teaching me how to handle horses. So like the horse that I rode today, her name's Pip, and they bought her as a lesson horse and she was supposed to be kid safe.
Okay.
Not kid safe. Like today when I was grooming her, I was brushing her tail, and normally, I mean, and I know people are going to freak out at me for saying this because it's not that safe, but normally I just like stand directly behind them and just like brush out their tail.
I even know that's a no.
Well, if you have like a broke horse that's not going to set back, it's usually fine. But
Okay. What is a broke horse? Trained?
yeah, like they're just not going to do anything. Like, bomb proof, essentially.
What? Why do
Like-
you crazy phrases you
No, it's just like anything, like nothing phases them.
Okay.
They're
okay.
just like, you
All
know?
right.
So that's how they bought her. But then they quickly realized, like, oh, she's not kid safe.
Uh-huh.
She's like not a beginner horse. Like, only somebody who like knows how to handle a tough horse can get on her. So I'm brushing her tail and I'm like standing to the side for because I wasn't tied up in like the normal spot. I was tied up like off to the side. And I don't know what spooked her, but something spooked her and she set back and then she like kind of like reared up and she snapped her halter and lead rope. And I was
Ooh.
like, girl. And then she just stood there. I'm like, because normally like if a horse does that and they get spooked or like they'll run off.
Uh-huh.
And she just like, after she snapped the lead rope, she just stood there. So I grabbed her halter and I was like, dude, like, what are you doing?
Do horses scare you at all anymore?
No, like when she did that, I was just like, whoa, what are you doing? What's going
Yeah.
on? It's okay. And I was like petting her neck and I was like, it's okay. It's
Yeah.
okay. But like, no, that didn't scare me.
That would scare me. I'm a baby.
It would scare me if I was standing behind her and she did that.
Well, yeah.
Luckily, I was to the side.
Yeah.
But anyway, so like today, so that kind of, she's very unpredictable. And that's why she's not kid safe. That's why she's not very beginner safe, because you don't really know what she's going to do.
Yeah.
So you don't want to put a little kid on her. So we went up to the big arena is what we call it. And she has this really bad habit of when she's loping in the arena and she sees the gate, she wants to take off and then stop right in front of the gate because she just wants to go back to her stall or like go out in the pasture. She doesn't want to work.
Oh.
And so we worked.
Sounds like someone I know.
So we worked on that, on like getting her to lope nicely and collected and not being rude and not tossing her head. She still kind of tosses her head, but like every horse has its quirk. It's never going to be perfect, but we got her. So like me, I was working on like really keeping her like not diving out towards the gate.
Okay.
So it was good for me because it makes you as a rider like be really, really balanced, and you have to steer a lot with your leg to keep her like in between your legs. And then, yeah, so it's just good to be on a horse that's not predictable. And then like we were in this one corner, and for some reason she was so scared of this one corner. So then it's like, okay, you're fine. You have to like work her up to like get the courage to like just even go stand next to the corner. So it's good for me to know like how to handle that if I get a horse that ever spooks or does something, it's like you want to be able to handle anything.
Yeah. So in a way, okay, so once you get a horse though, because in a way you're kind of like doing this and you're losing progress because it's not your horse. So you're just like kind of doing it to learn how to handle that. So then once you get your own horse though, then you'll like be able to train it. And so you won't have to like repeat doing these things. Does that make sense? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because in a way you're training another horse or helping another horse.
Yes, but because I mean, my trainers hate when I say this because I say I'm a beginner and they're like, you're not a beginner. They would never throw a beginner on the horse that I rode today.
Mm-hmm.
But I just feel like you can always learn. Like, I know nothing. And I've never really been on a horse that is that unpredictable.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's also really good training for me in case if I'm on a trail or I'm in a new arena and my horse spooks or she's tied up on the trailer and she spooks. Like, it's good for me to know how to handle it. So it's also training for me. I'm not just like training their horse because like they don't want to do it or like they don't know what else to do with me.
Yeah.
It's good training for me. And so when I get my horse, the horse that I'm going to get will already be trained.
Mm-hmm. So
because I want a finished horse. So then it's me who needs training. And that's why I'm kind of leaning towards more of like an older horse because I want a horse that can teach me.
But like, don't you feel like you've already learned a lot?
Yeah, but you never stop learning.
Well, I get that.
Like even my trainers, like they still take lessons or they'll still go to like clinics or like they still get trained themselves.
Yeah. I don't know. I just think yourself short.
I mean,
and sometimes you got to get just thrown into the fire.
Well, yeah, and that's why I'm buying a horse because I'm like, I am to the point where it's like, okay, like I do like want that next step, and the next step is getting a horse.
How old were the other ones that you looked at?
The one is 8 years old.
That's good.
6 and then 14.
You know my feelings.
Yeah.
When are you gonna make a decision though?
I don't know. I'm not in a rush.
Yeah, there's no rush.
There's no rush.
But you were supposed to be in the Draper Rodeo this year, so.
I mean, yes, but it's fine.
Next year?
Next year. And maybe if I get a horse in the next like month, I can try to get into the Alpine Rodeo because that's not till August.
Mm-hmm.
But that's why like an older horse, like 10, 13, 14 would be good because it's just kind of like she knows exactly what to do. And at that point, she's kind of just like point and shoot, and she'll go as fast or as slow as you want. And then you kind of just sit there and hold on.
Yeah, that's true. You might need that, though, because I don't know if you're going to ever push the horse to go fast.
I would rather have a push-style horse where it's like you're like really, really encouraging it to go faster than a horse that is crazy, and when it sees a pattern, it just wants to sprint off. And you can't get it back down. I don't want a horse like that.
Maybe you need that.
No, I'm not ready for that. That's maybe my next horse. Maybe.
You're gonna be 45 before that happens.
Yeah, I really gotta.
At this pace.
I really gotta step it up.
That's why you need to just go for it. But anyway.
Well, this horse, she can freaking fly. Like, she's fast.
Yeah, she's gonna be able to fly for 2 more years.
No.
She's old.
Don't act like you even know what you're talking about.
I just love to push your buttons with this.
Anyway, enough about the horsies.
Are you a little annoyed? Have you been a little mad at me this week?
No, I feel bad because like I could sit here and talk about it for hours.
Oh, I know.
And days, but I just feel like people get bored.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, okay, we can stop talking about it now.
Okay. But I just feel like you got mad at me this week, or at one point you seemed pretty annoyed with me.
I wasn't annoyed with you. I mean, I'm annoyed that you're leaving, but like I get it.
You're not annoyed at that.
I just don't want you guys to leave. I want you guys to stay here forever.
And then you want Megan and the boys.
No, I like when you're all here. I like when we hang out.
Sure. But I did feel like you were annoyed. I can't remember what day it was. I can't remember what I did. I just remember that you were kind of like short with me. And I was like, okay, Amy's annoyed. I'll leave her alone.
No, I would tell you if I was annoyed.
Whatever you say. Also, today we got a delivery of sweatshirts.
Ooh, did we?
Yes.
Are they downstairs or
Yeah,
where did
they're
they get delivered?
Downstairs.
I'm gonna go look at them.
So I want to give away, I think it's 4 or 5. So we need to figure out what we're going to do.
Yeah.
And if people actually will still want them.
You know who really, really, really wants one?
Who?
Jared, the guy who does our sourdough. He's texted me like 5 times about it.
Is he going to be our official sponsor of the podcast and just give us some sourdough?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know if I can eat that. But we should do it.
He does Kamut. Can you have Kamut?
Still wheat.
It triggers it.
Yeah.
Because she says, like Food Nanny says, even if you're celiac, Kamut, people who are celiac can have Kamut and not like get sick or whatever.
I'll have to try it.
But he does Kamut sourdough. Mm-hmm.
Ooh, I should try that.
Or maybe I'll ask him. I'll say, you can have a sweatshirt if you can do a gluten-free sourdough.
I don't know if you can. I mean, we could try. But we could try the Kamut. Let's do the Kamut one.
Well, I don't want to like trigger anything.
Well, it's like at this point too, I'm already getting a migraine all the time. So is the gluten?
Are you still getting it daily?
Yeah.
Is it worse here than it was in Virginia, or is it the same?
Same.
I hope it gets better. Oh, I saw this place on TikTok. It's this new restaurant I wanted you to go try.
It's a new restaurant?
Uh-huh. And it's like super, super clean.
Oh, what is it?
It's called...
I need to lose like 20 pounds. How about if I lose 20 pounds, you like buy me something as a reward? You know?
What the heck would I buy you?
I don't know. I seem like I'm the type that has to have some sort of motivation. Usually it's like we're going on a trip. Like when we went to Hawaii, that was easy.
If you lose 20 pounds, we'll go to Hawaii.
No. I'm saying like when Megan and I went to Hawaii. That was like the motivation to lose weight.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
so it's like I always need like a little goal.
It's in Orem next to the Costco.
All right. Well, I'm not going to Orem. That's a little far.
It's called like Urban something. New restaurant.
I don't know.
Orem.
Anyway, we needed to do some sort of giveaway.
No, that's not it.
Okay. We're good. We can find it after. Yeah. You know. Anything else going on that you care to share?
No.
Nothing?
Not a thing.
Not one thing?
Not one thing.
You're so boring.
Maybe next week.
Oh, okay.
We'll have something better other than horsiness.
I was going to ask, what do you... Actually, how can I say this without giving away? But like... How much input do you like from people on who you go out with?
Like strangers on the internet or like you guys?
Like family.
Oh, I like it.
Is never too much? I know we've talked about this a lot, but like...
It can. I just feel like it depends on the situation. Like right now, I know what you're thinking and like, yeah, it's too much because...
Yeah.
Like
today I felt like, maybe it was a little much.
No, today wasn't bad.
Okay.
It's like after, you know, the first time. And I was like, okay, you guys don't even like know anything.
Yeah.
That's when it's frustrating to me because I'm like, you've literally never even seen this person on the street.
Would you rather have them or me or anybody be more like, that's amazing, you should like, hey, are you in love, blah blah blah, or would you rather have someone be more like skeptical, like asking questions, questioning. You know what I mean? Like what
I don't
gets to you
know.
more? Because I feel like does one push you away? Like, oh, you should be in love with him, and I feel like that kind of causes you to shut down, or is a skeptical kind of get in your head?
I don't know, because I'm already kind of skeptical,
Uh huh. Just
just
about
like
anybody in
in
general.
general, about anything.
Yeah, that's
Like
true.
literally anything I'm skeptical about.
That's true.
And it's funny because I used to not be like that. Like I remember when I was like in high school being like talking to Shannon and be like, "Oh my gosh, you're so cynical. Like
Yeah.
nobody's out to get you." Like but like truly the older I get, the more I'm like, "Oh no, like I'm not cynical enough." Like Shannon was right. Like people like really do things that like don't have good intentions. And so now I just am like, "Oh, Shannon was right." Shannon was right about everything. Like anytime I had any issues with friends or boys or anything, and she would say something, and I was like, oh my gosh, like you're always so cynical.
Yeah.
You're just like thinking the worst. And it's like, no, it's because she has the life experience that you don't have in high school or college or whatever.
Yeah.
And she just lived longer life. Like the longer you live, the more you know.
That is true.
And so sometimes I don't know. I feel like it needs to be a good balance. Like I do like when somebody's like, okay, like maybe you're being too cynical or too skeptical
Uh-huh.
and like you just like need to chill and like
Mhm.
until something happens, like don't like worry about something that hasn't happened yet.
Mhm.
But then I also like when people are like, no, like I kind of get why like that would cause you to like pause or like give you a stupor, if you will.
Mhm. I mean, for me, with you, it's just the way I am. I'm always taking the other side of things. I don't know
Yeah.
why. I don't know why I do that.
But
I just don't. I'm always like, I want to see both sides of things, and because I think some
yeah,
people get caught up so much on just like seeing one side. And
they
everything's great.
romanticize it
And it
way
doesn't
too
matter what it
much.
is. Like when we talk on here, it's like there's always two sides to
Yeah,
everything.
yeah,
So do you like when I'm clear on the other side, like questioning things?
yeah. Like I like a mix because if it was all just like one side,
Mm-hmm.
like I feel like that's what happened
Yeah.
last year when they were
Uh-huh.
all just like on one side.
Yeah.
And I felt like I was like on an island alone and I like couldn't say anything because
Mhm.
I was like
I wasn't like I didn't
scared.
even involved in that whole
Yeah,
situation
no,
at
you weren't because
all.
you guys were gone. But I was like scared, like, oh, well, like if I say something, like they're all gonna yell at me.
Yeah.
And so I do like to have both.
Yeah.
I like there to be a balance.
Yeah. Sometimes I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes I don't know if I'm coming in too strong, you know?
No, I don't think you're.
Because
you've
sometimes
ever
I feel like
come
it's
on
like
too strong.
so many like people against you
Mm-hmm.
with not much other perspective sometimes.
Yeah.
That's all coming from like a good place though. Like everyone's just
Yeah.
very happy, excited.
Yes.
And I'm always kind of like, all right, let's come back down to earth. But
Yeah.
anyway, we've talked enough about your dating in every episode.
We really like we're so vague about that. People are gonna be like, "What the f are they talking?"
I don't
about?
think so. I think they'll be able to follow it. It wasn't as vague as you think.
I feel like that's the most vague we've ever been. I feel like.
I mean, we can be more detailed if you want.
I mean, no, I liked it. I don't want to be any.
I mean,
more
I'm not
detailed.
the one that's trying to get all of your dating history out here, but
Yeah,
I mean, we can.
No.
We can start naming names.
No, we don't need to call anybody out.
So what happened with that DM from last week, though?
Nothing. He left me on red.
That one
Should
actually
we check it?
genuinely
Should we
pissed
see
me
how
off.
long it's been?
Genuinely pissed me off.
No, like it actually like it crushed me a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Seen last week.
Oh,
That is like, and I'm still just sitting in his requests.
like what the heck?
Like that is devastating to me.
I don't get it.
But on to the next.
Yeah, that's all you can do. On to the next one. I don't understand.
Yeah.
But everything's happens for a reason. The blinders. It's all to the right person.
Yeah, Heavenly Father said, don't respond to her.
Yep. All getting you ready for the right person.
He put a block on his mind.
I truly feel like you're going to find the person in Dallas.
I hope so. I really do.
I mean, it's kind of mean to say. But I'm talking about for me, like my side. I think Dallas is going to be the spot.
Yeah.
There's going to be a lot more people for you to meet.
Oh, yeah.
But are you actually going to come down there?
Yeah.
And are you going to go to this like singles wars and stuff by yourself?
Oh, so no, that's it. I told Megan she has to come with me to the first one.
You need
We'll
to
just
have
say
like
that
one Sunday where you just drive to like 4 of them.
Well, there's only one.
No, there's a couple. There's one where we live. There's one.
Oh,
in
I
North.
just searched like Dallas.
Yeah, there's probably 4 or 5.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I just searched Dallas.
Yeah, so you got to hit them all. And then get on Hinge, get swiping.
I need to like email the bishop or something and like
Yeah.
have him like give me a few names of girls.
Oh, they have a few names of guys.
No, a few names of girls, and like we can become like friends on Instagram, and then I'll be like, oh hey, like
There was a girl from business school.
I know.
That she knows you, or like knew you guys knew
Oh
friends.
yeah.
That she's gonna be in Dallas, so you guys.
But I thought you said she's married.
No, she's single.
Oh, I thought you said that she got married.
No,
Oh,
she's single.
and she'll go to the wards.
Yeah.
Oh, then there we go.
Then you can
We'll
go
go
talk
together.
to her.
Yeah.
Do it. That'll be good. What's going on in my life?
You leave in 2 days.
Yeah, I leave. That's gonna suck.
I don't want you to go.
So last summer I did the same thing where I would, you guys or the boys and Megan stayed here, and I'd fly back every weekend, and I thought I was gonna be done with that forever, and I'm
Last
not.
summer.
This is
What
brutal.
is it like? It's a total of like what, like 6 weeks doing it?
I bet it's gonna be closer to like 10, depending on how quickly the house goes. But I'm just expecting it to be longer and hoping it comes in sooner.
Yeah.
If it's 6 weeks, that'd be amazing. But the houses always take longer.
Let's see. When is 6 weeks from now?
6 weeks would be like first week of August.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah.
End of
The
July.
30th, July 30th.
Yeah, I don't think it'd be 6 weeks. It's just
7,
so
8 is
depressing.
August 13th.
Like, I'm excited to get going with my life again since I've just been like, it feels like I've been doing nothing for 2 years. I haven't, but it's what it kind of feels like. And have a paycheck. I need a paycheck so bad. So bad. But it's just depressing being away from Megan and the boys.
Yeah.
Like, I know Megan always says this to me, how, and I hope this is not the case, but with some people, how husbands love to be away from their kids. You know what I mean? Like, they love going to work and don't have to like do anything with their kids.
Mm-hmm.
I don't get it. I don't know how people do that. Like, I love to hang out with the boys. Yes, do I get mad at them? Yeah, all the time. But it's going to make me like so sad and depressed to be away from them.
Yeah, like some husbands are like, I could never like stay at home all day like with my wife and kids. Like it like drives them crazy.
Yeah. I mean, I love it. Especially this last 3-4 months, because I didn't have much schoolwork because I was pretty much done. I finished up all my requirements and stuff. I would just go golfing with the boys, go fishing every day.
Yeah, you guys had a really fun routine.
Like, it was the best couple months of my life, for sure. And now it's like all coming to an end. And the hardest part is I'm not even going to see them at the end of the day of the work. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that is going to be really rough. And It's
Yeah.
just going to a depressing hotel and sitting there by myself.
Are you staying in a hotel or are you going to stay like on an air mattress?
First week will be a hotel for sure. Probably the second week too. And then I hope like the electrical and the plumbing will be done. And then I'll be able to put like a twin mattress on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just sleep on that. Cross my fingers. We'll see.
Yeah.
But still, that's still so depressing being in this freaking house that's
Like
not
a
even
construction zone.
I'm just like sleeping on a twin mattress
Yeah.
with dust everywhere. And
Yeah, maybe just like stay in a hotel close to work because then you don't have to drive.
I don't know, that's so expensive.
Yeah.
And I did
That's
that.
true.
And that is actually even more depressing. The hotels are so rough.
Yeah.
I don't like them. I mean, I love going with like on a trip, but when you're staying there. Like last year, I was in a hotel for 10 weeks straight. That was
the staff like, hey, buddy?
no,
Like,
they
did
all
he
knew
know
me.
you by name?
I would jump around each week
Oh, so you switched hotels?
a couple times, but I wasn't staying in nice hotels. Like I stayed in the cheapest, like little Marriott properties possible. So I was in just like I think a Town Place Suites is where I was most of the time, and it was not fun. Not fun at all.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm like a little not excited today because we just know it's
like
happening.
The countdown
it's coming,
is on.
and I'm gonna be depressed.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's gonna be fun though. It'll be great. I'm grateful for a job.
What's going on with the house update?
House, nothing major this week. I did sign the contract for a fence.
That's good.
So
what fence did you guys end up on?
we're doing like a ranch style cross buck. I think that's what it's called.
Pretty.
And it'll be 6 feet tall with no climb wire on the inside. So it's good because it'll give the lady visibility. So when she drives,
She'll be able to see
she'll
them.
still be able to see, like hopefully on the driveway a little bit, even though we'll always have it closed. Say
Right.
they're out there with us, riding their bikes, she'll still be able to see that. And then it's going to be gated. I mean, fence all the way around. They'll not be able to get out. And I'm going to feel a lot better with that being done before they get there.
Yeah.
And then it'll look great when we get chickens. It's really going to match the vibe.
I am so excited for you to get chickens.
Do you really think we will, though?
Did you ever watch the TikTok when it was like POV, your brother-in-law came home with 1,000 chickens?
No.
I sent it to you and Megan. Literally,
I can't watch TikToks.
1,000 chickens.
What do you do with 1,000? You have to get, that's like
They
a
were
farm.
everywhere. I was like, ugh.
I kind of feel bad for the chickens. Like, are they going to be able to taken care of for that many?
I mean, yeah. They had like a massive barn, so.
Oh, okay. I think we'd go with 4. Every time I just look at my barbecue sauce.
Yeah.
But I'm actually really excited for them. If we get them.
Do you think you will ever get a rooster?
No.
So that then you can have like little baby chicks and then raise them from the time they're babies.
So I've heard a couple things about roosters because we've talked to a good amount of people about this now. The roosters can be pretty mean, but they actually keep the hens in order because there's like, they talk about the pecking order. They say that's very real, and they will pick out the ones that like the other hens will pick on one and all that other stuff. But the roosters also like to pick their favorite lady, and I've seen chickens go at it, and it's kind of rough.
A cockfight?
No, I mean, yes, a different type of cockfight.
No, that's what they're called.
No.
Like when the roosters fight each other?
No, I'm talking about the rooster getting it on with his lady.
Oh, I see.
And
I thought you were talking about them fighting.
No. He picks out his lady, and that's who he likes to be with, and he attacks her, pretty much. Sinks his claws in the back, pins her down.
Oh my gosh.
That's what happens.
It's like barbaric.
I know. I mean,
You want to know what's so different about that? I feel
What?
like a lot of animals, it kind of happens that way where you're like, oh, like, I
Yeah.
don't know how consensual that is.
no.
But with horses, going back to the horses,
Oh my gosh.
it's opposite. Not opposite, but like when a mare is in heat, which is, so
What
it's like,
the hell does that mean?
so like when a girl horse is like ovulating almost,
Okay.
or like on her period, whatever,
Okay.
they call it like, and if she sees like a horse that she likes, like a stallion or like, usually not gelding, well,
She'll
sometimes
just go
geldings,
throw that thing in front of him.
they call it winking. Like the mare is winking at you.
What's winking?
It's like she'll lift her tail up
Oh my god.
and it like literally goes
Stop. Stop.
and then she's like, so then she's like inviting the horse, and then that's when they do the deed.
Winking is so freaking crazy. And the hand motion.
That's what it does.
Okay. Yeah, chickens don't do that.
Clearly.
No, not at all. When I was in Mozambique, I would see, on my mission, you'd be like teaching a lesson because we did it all outside. Everything was always outside. You're sitting on like little lawn chairs, sitting in the front of the people's houses. All of a sudden, just a rooster just attacking a chicken.
And you're just like,
Whereas like teaching a lesson about Jesus and roosters just
roosters
destroying
just-
a poor chicken. Yeah, that happened a lot. So
yikes.
that's kind of why I don't want a rooster.
Yeah, okay, I can understand that.
But maybe we will eventually. And I think in some areas it's like illegal to have a rooster.
Oh, does it go against like HOA or something?
I mean, we don't have an HOA, but I think the city has certain rules.
Maybe you could just like buy a hen that's already pregnant.
I only want 4.
Okay.
I think we're gonna start with 4, and then when they stop laying
So
eggs,
are you gonna
we'll get
buy
4.
chicks?
Yeah, chicks.
And then they'll grow up. You're not just
Yeah.
gonna full blown go buy chickens.
No,
Okay.
chicks.
Okay, that's cute.
And
I
then
like
we'll-
that because
we'll-
then you'll raise them.
Yeah, we'll
then they'll
pick
like you.
certain ones that have good eggs and all that stuff. Go get them. I think the boys will love raising them because we took Dean to go see some chickens, and he held one. He loved them.
Dean loves animals.
He
loves all animals.
like, I feel so bad that he is allergic
He's so allergic.
to dogs.
Anything with hair.
Want to know what I want? It's kind of crazy,
What are you?
and I think Dean will love it. But I'm hoping because of their type of hair, he'll be okay.
What are you gonna say?
A mini sheep.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say like a golden doodle,
No.
and I was like, ew.
He's allergic to those too. My
I told
siblings
you-
have those.
Have I told you about like my genuine fear of golden doodles?
Their eyes.
No, they're humans zipped in dog suits.
They are kind of creepy looking.
Like they legit give me the heebie-jeebies. Like whenever I see, especially the big ones, even the
There are
little
some
ones,
good looking
I'm
ones
like,
though. I think they
they're
look
scary.
really good when they're young. They're puppies.
They're cute puppies, but they are so scary when they get big, and you're
Yeah.
like, okay,
Their
like,
eyes freak me out.
they like stare into your soul, and you're like, are you like trying to ask me for help, like to unzip you? Like,
You're like looking for the zipper on the
no,
belly.
like some of them genuinely look like humans, and they're so massive, and you're just like, I'm scared.
Anyway, yeah, a sheep, mini sheep.
Mm-hmm.
I think that'd be kind of fun with wool, because like I'm sure he's worn a wool sweater before,
Yeah,
so you think maybe he wouldn't be allergic to them. That's my hope.
you could test it.
But no, I think we're gonna do an allergy test first before we actually purchase.
Well, no, I was gonna say like have him go like to a petting zoo and pet
Yeah,
a sheep.
yeah.
See if he
Maybe a
gets
goat.
hives. Goats are cute.
No, goats aren't really cute to me actually.
They're really cute babies when they get like grown.
They're
They're
also
also
kinda-
kind of scary.
Yeah, and they kind of get aggressive.
Yeah, they'll like ram you.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe we're just going to turn into a little farm out in the backyard. I mean, we're going to have chickens, get some sheep. There you go.
I love it.
I love it too.
Maybe you could get like miniature ponies.
Okay. Let's not go that far.
Okay.
Actually, because Megan's allergic.
Yeah, she is.
Why do we have so many allergies?
You guys like really are so
Like,
allergenic.
like what's happening with us?
I don't know, cause like
Like me with my gluten thing?
yeah, you guys are just honestly a bunch of.
That was
Just
mean.
kidding.
That was mean.
I'm just kidding, but like it is interesting because like, well, I actually don't know if Emily and Rachel are allergic to
I mean, I was never allergic
like
to anything
horses
growing up.
and hay like Megan is.
Megan is very allergic.
Oh, so like if I come into the house and I don't like after a horse lesson and I don't
Yeah.
wash my clothes immediately,
Yeah.
like she'll like have hives and her eyes will go red.
And then, I mean, Dean is the same way.
Yeah.
With dogs, it is so bad. Anyway, so that's the update on the house. I'm trying to think if there's anything else crazy happening. I did call about the septic tank since that was big drama.
Mm.
And I tried to
Did
see
we
if
find it?
we found it, but I also tried to see if we could connect it to the public sewer.
Oh yeah. Can you?
Yeah, no.
No.
Well-
How much?
It would be insanely expensive.
Like how much?
I don't even know
Oh,
because,
you didn't ask.
well, I just talked to like the city engineer.
Oh, okay.
And he told me, I guess, because your sewer has to be down, like the gravity is how you get your sewer out into the
Right.
street. And our house sits level with the bottom of the sewer like pipe. So you'd have to have like a special pump to get it out, and you'd have to
just stick with the septic tank.
Yeah, we're screwed. We're screwed. The lady.
I didn't even know that there was such thing as a septic tank until you guys moved to Virginia. Because
Really?
I just thought it was just like all like public sewer, like how it is here.
Well, there's even places here that have septic.
Yeah, but I didn't know that because like we never had a septic tank.
Yeah.
I just like never had to worry about that. You know what else
What?
I found out maybe like 2 years ago?
What?
This might be TMI for you. You're not supposed to flush tampons down the toilet.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I had to teach Megan that.
Yeah, no, I just thought you could flush it down.
That is insane.
I've never not flushed a tampon down a toilet. So
That is actually kind of crazy. You are definitely not supposed to flush tampons. Even I knew that.
I didn't know that.
Why do you think they have the little containers in the women's bathrooms?
Oh, no. Okay, so when I'm in like a public bathroom and it says do not flush feminine products, I don't flush them. I'll put them in the container.
But when you
I
get
just-
home, it's okay.
Well, I just thought that like their plumbing couldn't
wasn't
handle
good.
it, but like our plumbing could. Like I thought we had like nicer plumbing
There's like
or something.
industrial grade plumbing in here.
Like I don't know. I just was like, that's so crazy. Because
I
like
mean-
when we all started our periods, like that's what Emily did, that's what Rachel did, that's what Megan did. So I just was like, oh, okay, I'll flush it.
That's crazy.
Like my mom and dad were never like, okay, now never. They said never flush a pad down and never flush the applicator.
Listen to this.
But they never said don't flush the tampon.
You're disgusting. I was talking to someone about their septic tank. They were saying they don't even flush the toilet paper down because they want to keep their
What-
septic tank good.
What do you do with it? Doesn't it just dissolve?
That's what I thought.
Isn't that what toilet paper is like
But
meant
they
to
put
do?
the chemicals in there to like dissolve the toilet paper like a porta potty, you know?
Ugh.
That's kind of what a septic tank is.
It's
But
nasty.
anyway, so they take the toilet paper and just put it in the garbage next to them.
Wouldn't that like
That's
stink?
disgusting.
Like, wouldn't it start to smell like pee and
Yeah.
Shathid?
Yeah. Really bad.
Speaking of Shathid, you want to know what Cannon said to me the other day?
And can you explain what Shathid is?
Cannon goes, I finally understand what Shathid is.
Oh.
And I was like, oh, cool. What is it? And he was like, and I was like, yeah.
You're an idiot.
No, when I was like in like junior high, me and
Mhm.
my friends started saying it because like you can't like walk around saying SHIT head.
You guys thought you were so cool.
And
huh?
so we started saying Shathid. And then it became like a funny like some girl like on Vine or something or like Twitter like made like a song about like Shathid.
You're
or,
saying
like,
you said
Shathid.
it before.
I
The
don't
Vine.
I
you
don't
came
know.
up with this.
Me and my friends said it in like middle school and like early high school. And then
Okay.
we saw a video and we were like, oh my gosh, like we're not the only ones who say Shathid. So then like anytime like anything happens, like you drop your phone, oh Shathid, or it's like, oh, I gotta go Shathid, be right back.
Huh.
And so Cannon was like, he was like, I know what Shathid is. And I was like, oh really? What is it? And he was like, I saw it like texted. He saw it like on his mom's text and he like read it and he like, it like finally clicked.
That's so funny.
And he was like, yeah. And I was like, yeah. And he was like, Shathid. He
I'm-
like thinks he's so funny.
Actually terrified for my boys to become little teenagers or like start getting to his age because they start to like put things together. And I just remember when I was that age and you just become like, your brain only focuses on that stuff all the time.
Yeah.
It's kind of wild.
Yeah, I don't know what it's like because like I never had brothers. And like girls, I just feel like I played Barbies until I was 14 years old.
That's insane.
So I just like raising girls and boys is just like so different.
Yeah, I know Megan is not prepared for that
No.
because boys are
Because like
nuts
even
and just disgusting.
on Sunday, like we were asking Capri because like some of her friends have like started kissing boys.
Mhm.
And we're like, Capri, have you ever kissed anyone? And she's like, oh my gosh, no. Like I have
Mhm.
braces on. Not like, oh my gosh, no. I would never.
Yeah, exactly. My
Just,
braces
like-
are stopping me.
Yeah, just her braces. And Cannon like started laughing so hard, and he was like, "You're gonna kiss somebody," and we were like,
That's like
why do
all
you think
boys
that's
think
so
about.
funny? But like
That's
he
it.
was dying laughing, and I was like, I don't get why that's like so funny.
Yeah, it's kind of wild. Like boys, but at that age, it's like everything you do has to do with like girls. Like going to school, you're going to your locker looking for the girls you're going to see. You're going into your class looking at the girls in your class. It's like all the time.
Do you get used to it and kind of just tune it out? Or like, is there an age where it stops or it just never stops?
No, I think as you get into high school, you kind of like maybe stop obsessing over it all the time because it's not like, because that's like so new, you know, when it stops becoming so new and like novel.
You just like get used to it.
Then you're like used to it. And so you're not like all the time focusing on it.
It's just like here.
But it's still.
It's just like right here in the back of your mind.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of weird.
That's crazy.
But meanwhile, you're playing with Barbies.
I was playing with Barbies.
Singing
and I
Cheetah
had.
Girls at the age of 29.
No, and first of all, I'm 28.
Okay, my bad.
And second of all, once again, Cheetah Girls is art. Especially the second one when they are in Spain. Barcelona.
Why do you say it like that?
That's how people say.
Barcelona.
That's how you're supposed to say it. It's like Ibiza.
Oh. Barcelona. You just have a lisp.
That's how they say it.
Who is they?
The Spaniards. I don't know if they're called like the Bartholinians.
What? There's no TH in it.
That is how they say it.
Oh, no. No shot. No shot.
They don't say Barcelona. They say Barcelona and Ibiza.
No,
because Ibiza is spelled Ibiza, but they say it Ibiza.
There's no T in it.
It doesn't matter.
How do Spaniards say...
Pronounce Barcelona.
Pronounce Barcelona.
You act like I'm not cultured, and I am.
Okay. Barcelona is pronounced like that, or Barcelona. In
See?
the local language,
See?
Catalans sound like Barcelona.
How do natives pronounce?
It depends on who's
It's like when
saying
people
it.
say, like we say Hawaii, and people say Hawaii.
You're a freaking idiot. No, it's just two different kind of like it's more like Southern people and like Utahns have a major accent, like mountains and mountains.
There's always this joke that people.
Oh my gosh.
Barcelona. Instead of saying it like the locals, Barcelona.
Barcelona.
That's actually not how the locals say it.
Thank
Oh.
you.
Locals actually speak Catalan, so they would say Barcelona.
Ah,
Oh.
there we go, you freaking idiot.
Say the name of the city. Barca, Barcelona, Barcelona,
Oh.
See, Barcelona, and it was the Czech.
Barcelona.
I think there's like two different pronunciations. I guess one is yours. And you sound really bad saying it, so let's keep.
Well, it's
The
because
word.
Angel in Cheetah Girls,
Oh my gosh.
Angel.
Back to Cheetah Girls.
in the song, he says Barcelona.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I'm going with what Angel is
All
saying.
right, whatever.
Anyway, back to what I was saying about the Cheetah Girls. It's art. And you know what else was art?
What?
The storylines I had for my Barbies. Everyone had a storyline. They were like very versatile
Why are we talking about this?
because I actually think it's kind of interesting. I want to tell you some of my storylines. Ready? Kind of morbid now that I'm thinking about it. There was one Barbie that I left out in the sun because in our old house, we had a pool.
Okay.
And I was like playing like mermaids, and then I left it out in the sun. And so it kind of like ruined her arm. She had like spots, like melted spots. So then her storyline became she got skin cancer.
Oh my god. Like your memory, the things you remember are insane.
No, let me continue.
Can't remember anything from school, but you remember this.
Exactly. So then another Barbie that I had, she had like weird like blue and purple spots like on her legs and on her arms. So then her storyline was she was a battered housewife. I was straight up like 5 with the storyline. Do you want to know why?
Say it clearer? She was a what?
She was abused.
A bad housewife?
A battered.
A bad. I think said a bad housewife.
No, a battered housewife.
Oh
she had
my
a crazy husband.
Oh, okay.
And he was really ugly and mean.
Okay.
Then I had another Barbie who
Should we
was
just like our podcast just be storylines we come up with from your Barbies?
yeah. So then I had another Barbie,
Uh-huh.
and we had like this pioneer dress. So she was a polygamist,
Oh my gosh.
and she was like trying to escape, and like the other Barbie friends were like helping her escape polygamy.
You were 5?
Yeah, and I never switched up the storylines. Like
You kept this
whoever
going till like you're 10?
until I was like 15. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I forgot. You were in freshman high school playing Barbies.
And then like the brats, because then I got into brat dolls.
Okay.
And they were like the hot new girls on the block. And then like all my Barbies were like jealous of them because all the guys wanted the hot brat girls. And then my scene came into the picture. And the my scene girls were like, they became like the older version of the brat dolls.
Okay.
And so like the brat dolls were like the teens. And then the my scene girls were like the older girls who were like dating, and they were like the little sisters who like annoyed the Mycene girls. And then I had a girl Midge. She had a magnetic pregnant belly.
Uh-huh.
So you can make her pregnant. And she had on this nightgown, and she was always pregnant. Like poor girl never had a break. And that was her storyline. She was just pregnant, and then she would like give birth. So then you take off the baby or like the bump, and then like you'd put the baby in her arms because her arms were like you could move her arms, so then she could hold 2 babies. She always had twins too, a boy and a girl. And then she could hold her babies, and then she would right back to it. She was pregnant again.
This is actually insane.
Yeah.
How do you remember that?
I remember one of Rachel's storylines. Actually, I don't remember her storyline, but I remember vividly we had this little boy.
Okay.
This little Ken boy. He looked like he was probably like 7.
Your storyline's going to put me to sleep. But keep going.
And he had a bowl cut.
Mm-hmm.
And I always wanted him to be like my little boy, but she would never let him be my little boy. It was always her little boy. And you want to know what his name was?
What?
Hogarth. She
Why
thought she was
Hogarth?
like breaking through glass ceilings with that name.
name?
And it was always Hogarth every single time.
Hogarth sounds like he should be leading with Shrek.
Yeah, no,
Like
and
in
that
a
was, and
swamp.
she was like, I'm gonna name my little boy Hogarth. Like she thought she like really did something with that, and I remember it vividly because I was always like, the fuck kind of name is Hogarth?
Oh my God. The problem is, I guarantee in 5-year-old, as you were 5, like 5-year-old Amy was thinking those exact words.
No, I was.
The fuck?
And then like so back to my
Oh.
battered housewife.
Oh
She
my
always
gosh.
got saved. Like I just want everyone to know.
She made it through.
She always got saved, and her abusive husband went to jail every time.
How many times did she get abused?
I don't know. Well, that was always her storyline.
poor
Because
poor girl.
Why else would she have bruises on her?
I don't know. Maybe she.
Do you want to know where I got that storyline from?
What? Maybe she had tattoos.
No, she didn't have tattoos because they were like so clearly bruises.
Oh my.
That's also why I thought Toy Story was like so real for so long, because I was like, no, like
We should go see Toy Story.
I
5.
legit think when I go to bed, this guy is beating up my Barbie.
Oh my.
And that's why she has bruises. Why else would a Barbie doll have bruises on it?
Just getting abused while you're sleeping.
Yeah, I felt so bad for her.
Oh my.
Anyway, you want to know where I got that storyline from?
I don't know.
Have you ever seen the movie Enough with Jennifer Lopez?
No.
She marries this guy. She thinks he's like the best guy. He's so nice. He's so charismatic. They get married, starts abusing her. For some strange reason, me and Megan watched that a lot when we were little.
No, you guys watched some interesting shows.
That and Moulin Rouge were like our top 2 favorite movies when we were little. And White Chicks. That was like on a solid rotation.
Yeah, you guys watched some interesting shows. They really shaped you too.
No, and they clearly shaped my storylines.
Yeah, and
And you want to know what else I loved?
what?
Desperate Housewives. Have you ever seen Desperate Housewives?
No.
Oh my
Like, who do you think I am?
gosh. No, like
I just told you what
every
boys you're thinking
Sunday
about.
night,
Yeah.
Emily's friend Scott would come over
Okay.
and we would watch Desperate Housewives every Sunday night. And like, mind you, Emily was in high school, so I was 6 or 7 watching Desperate Housewives. And for those of you who have seen Desperate Housewives,
Oh my heck.
you know how crazy that show is to be watching as a 6 or 7-year-old. It was my favorite show.
Yeah. I'm not surprised.
Honestly, you and Megan should watch it together because I actually think you would like it.
Desperate Housewives.
It's not like Real Housewives.
How's it better?
Because, well, it's a scripted show, so there's like...
It's not reality TV?
No. It's scripted.
Oh.
It was on ABC, like... The heck is that sound?
I feel like the roof is going to come down on us.
That's
Heck.
crazy. Anyway, it actually is funny and crazy, and I actually think you would like it. I'm not kidding.
Okay. I will take that in, digest it, and see what comes out.
Yeah. Maybe like on your flight to Dallas, you could like watch episode 1.
Probably not. You know what I am watching, though?
What?
I wish you would watch. How do you do with like kind of scarier shows?
No, I can't do scary
Like, what's the
shows.
scariest show you watch?
I couldn't even I tried to watch Stranger Things. I got too scared.
That was too scary?
It gave me weird dreams. I didn't like it.
I'm watching, I just finished this one show called Widow's Bay.
Like, how scary? Because, like...
That one's a little more like a lot of haunted stuff.
Oh, no. I can't do haunted stuff. I can do, like, I like Criminal Minds.
Uh-huh.
I like SVU. I like NCIS. CSI Miami, one of my
And you
faves.
might watch the other one. But hold on, let me talk about Widow's Bay.
Dexter scared me.
I can't watch Dexter. Dexter was too much. It was too much like cutting.
Yeah,
I
it
didn't
was
like
real
that.
graphic.
Yeah, I didn't like that one. But Widow's Bay, it's about this guy. He's the mayor of this island that it's haunted. But he just keeps denying that it's haunted because he wants it to become the next Martha's Vineyard because he wants tourists to come. And so it's all about like how they invite tourists to come and then all this haunted stuff starts to happen. But it's the weirdest show because it's scary, but then some of the scary parts are so corny.
Oh.
Like where this girl's like running away from the boogeyman and he's just like walking and has a knife and like she's like fake running fast. You know, it's just weird. But
Did you ever watch American Horror Story?
no.
I watched one episode in high school at my friend's house.
Uh-huh.
It traumatized me.
Oh my gosh.
It was so scary. It was like this clown that like kidnapped children and like killed them.
Okay, that would traumatize you.
And I was like not good after that.
This one's not that scary. Not like that. But anyway, it like ends the first season of, might be a spoiler alert, but the island's like alive and you have to like sacrifice people to like make it happy.
Okay.
It was kind of weird. And it ended so odd. Other show though, which I think you should watch, is called Cape Fear.
Never heard of it.
It is.
What is it on?
Apple TV.
Oh.
Happening right now. New episode. I think just dropped because it's for Friday. But it's about this guy who just got, is it called exonerated? When like they're not found guilty while they've already been in prison.
Yeah.
And so he was in prison for like, I don't know, 12 years or something like that. And then, but his lawyer was the one that told him to plead guilty. And the lawyer ended up.
Was the lawyer the one that did it?
No.
Oh.
I don't know. But the lawyer was the one where she ended up marrying the prosecutor. And so they like started having a thing during the trial. And so it was like.
So then he was
fishy.
like, tell him to plead guilty.
I don't know what happens yet with all of like, there's some secret background of like what happened between the two during the trial. But the guy that gets out of prison is pissed because he was found guilty for killing his wife.
But he didn't kill her.
And.
Or you don't know for sure if he did or not.
And she was pregnant with a baby. So it's like.
Double homicide.
Yeah. And so, but he gets out because he's found innocent because this girl writes a note and then kills herself. Yeah.
gosh,
It was
I
kind of
don't
graphic.
like
That was the start of the show. It was pretty graphic. But.
Yeah, I don't like that.
It's good though. And
So did he do it or did he not do
I
it?
don't know.
What's
now-
your gut telling you? Who did it?
My
What's your
gut-
prediction?
So the lawyer and her husband keep talking about like no one knows about this, right? Like we have to keep it a secret. I can't say anything. So like they did something,
Mm-hmm.
and
This reminds me a little bit of a book I read once.
really, and so like they did something in collaboration, cahoots during the trial, and the guy seems to know that they did that because he whispered to in her ear of the lawyer that it's like I didn't tell anybody what you did, and so like
And is she
he's
like, or is
yeah,
she
she's like, what are you talking about? You know? And then, but then like there's weird things that are happening with the guy that got out of prison and the lawyer's son, where like he got his toe cut off because he was drugged and then he ate the toe. And so like, and the lawyer thinks that was because of the guy that got out of prison. There's some weird things happening. And I'm waiting for all the dots to be connected because it's still early in the show. But
is this just the first season?
yeah, this is episode. There's only 3 episodes out so far. I honestly think you would like it. It's not too scary.
I read a book. This is what it's reminding me of. I read a book. I think it's called The Perfect Marriage, or maybe just The Marriage. And it's this lawyer. She's like this bad A lawyer, criminal defense lawyer. And her husband is put on trial for murdering somebody. And if I'm remembering correctly,
No.
I read it so long ago. If I'm remembering correctly, at the beginning, you don't know that it's her husband. You just think that like she's working a case and trying to like get this guy off. And then you like pieces start coming together, and then you realize like, oh, they're married. And then
There's like one kind of like this on Apple TV.
he ends up going to jail for it. Like she doesn't ever get him off, even though she's like trying. And then at the very end of the book, it all comes together that he was having an affair, and the girl that he was like on trial for murdering was his girlfriend, and it was the attorney, it was his wife, the lawyer, who killed her and framed him for it. And then she sent him to jail.
That's kind of similar to, have you heard of Presumed Innocent? Very similar. But it ended up being their son that killed the girlfriend that he was having an affair with. Anyway,
Interesting.
it was really good. You should watch that one too.
Okay, I'll watch it if you watch Desperate Housewives.
No.
Okay. Well, then.
Well, why can't we just like come to an agreement on one show that's not like trash TV?
It's not trash TV. You don't
Desperate
even know.
Housewives?
Okay, you're thinking of like trash, like Real Housewives of Salt Lake,
Yes.
which amazing, phenomenal, by the way. Absolute cinema.
Okay.
Desperate Housewives, though, is so good. You need to watch it. It has Ava Longoria in it.
Eva? Or is that Eva?
Eva? I don't know. One
I
of
don't
the
know.
two.
What? What? That really supposed to sell me?
Well, she's just like iconic.
Okay, whatever. I probably want to give that a try, but you should try Cape Fear. It's so good. Oh, yep, new episode's out.
Wait, is that the one with the haunted island?
No. That's Widow's Bay.
Oh.
I know they're kind of like similar names. Okay. I had a new thing for us to try called Whose Responsibility Is It?
Okay.
I want to do some dating questions
Okay.
and then also for marriage. And we're supposed to talk about, is it the husband or wife, or is it the boy or girl? Whose responsibility is it during a relationship?
Okay.
Because I want to hear your opinion.
Okay. Go.
Whose responsibility is it to plan the dates? And does it stay that way after date 3?
Okay, I'm mixed about this.
Okay.
In my opinion, it's whoever asks the person out. So, like, if the guy is like, hey, we should go out, okay, you need to plan the date. If the girl makes the first move and she's like, hey, we should do something,
But what if the girl says, hey, you should ask me out? You know what I mean? Because I feel like that's a common phrase. Because then it's like she's putting it on him. But like she's
I don't
the
think
one.
I've ever said to a guy, you should ask me out. I've said we should go out.
Yeah, that's okay. So then are you initiating the date there or not?
That's a good question. I don't know. I would, for the first little while, I think the guy should. And like the girl can give inputs like, oh, we should go do this. We should do this or whatever. Or like, oh, I've always wanted to go do this. And then if the guy hears that, then it's like, okay, remember that.
Mm-hmm.
And then plan something. But especially on like a first date, even if the girl makes the first move and is like, hey, you're cute, we should go out. Then the guy is like, I mean, hello, that's like a home run. It's like, okay, yeah, let's go to dinner. It
Yeah,
doesn't have
it's
to
easy.
be.
Yeah, I get that.
It doesn't have to be anything crazy. It's like, yeah, let's go to dinner. I'll make us a reservation. How hard is that? The guy should be doing that, especially on the first date.
Okay, but then do you feel like then it just falls into that pattern that it always has to be the guy?
No.
I'm trying to think if Megan ever planned a date. Maybe a couple.
Like, the thing is, like, I just feel like we always have something going on. So it's like, oh, like, come to a BYU game. That could technically be like a planned date. Or like, oh, I have tickets to a rodeo. That's considered like a planned date because like you're going to do something. It's already planned. I already have the tickets and I'm inviting you to come with me.
Yeah.
Or it's like,
I can agree with that.
like a lot of times, like me and my friends, like when we would get tickets to like Morgan Wallen or whoever, we would always buy an extra ticket and be like, hey, everybody has to bring a date.
Yeah.
And then we'd ask like the guy, like, hey, do you want to come to Morgan Wallen with me?
Yeah, I think that's.
I did that
yeah, that's
for
good.
a few years and then I gave up.
Really worked. I can agree with that.
I actually saw a TikTok about this, kind of, and I actually commented on his TikTok and I said, I think I'm in love.
Wait,
Let's
what?
see. Comment history.
You commented and said what? That you're in love with him?
Yeah. I said, I think I'm in love. Are you single? He hasn't responded.
You're shooting shots in comments now?
Yeah. He said, pregnancy won't be 50-50. Birth won't be 50-50. Breastfeeding won't be 50-50. The mental load won't be 50-50. Postpartum recovery will not be 50-50. Sleepless nights won't be 50-50. The physical changes on her body will not be 50-50. So no, I will not be splitting this date or any future date ever. And I said, amen, cowboy. Because he's a cowboy look.
Okay. Well, I'm glad he got you with that one.
23 hours ago, I commented.
Oh, poor soul.
Devastating.
I mean, I don't think Megan ever paid for a date. Yeah, Megan never paid for any dates or anything.
No.
Okay, next question. Which we just kind of answered that one. Whose responsibility is it to have the "what are we" text? I mean, what are we talk, not text.
This is also tough. I have mixed feelings about this one too.
So I usually feel like girls wait for the guys to bring that up. But then guys can be pretty slow to get to that point.
This is what I think from my experience and from like hearing things from my friends. When I always wanted to be like have like the DTR, which is like define the relationship. For those who don't know what that acronym is, it's because like I wanted obviously to date them, or like it was getting to the point where it's like, okay, we've been talking for 6 months, like either we're gonna date or like don't talk to me.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And so I always would kind of drag my feet and be like, well, like he needs to bring it up or he needs to. And it's like whoever is feeling like, okay, like I don't want to waste any more time. Like either we're going to date or we're not going to date needs to bring it up. And especially now that I'm older and all my friends who are still dating, typically it's always the girl bringing it up. And it's always the guy being like, I'm not ready. And then the girl is like, okay, well, we've been talking for 5 months. So if you're not ready, then like, I can't waste any more time. I'm moving on.
Yeah.
And it's not to give them an ultimatum, but it's like, if you don't really know after 5 months, if you even want to like be an exclusive with them, I think I think there might be a bigger issue. So at that point, the guy is just having, in my opinion, he's just having his cake and eating it too, because he can hang out with you. He can talk to all the other girls. And
Yeah.
I don't like that.
I can agree with that.
Especially after like 3 or 4 months. It's like, okay,
Yeah, 3 months is crazy.
You know if you want to date somebody exclusively or not.
When I hear those stories of like people hanging out for like 6 months and not being like, there's no boyfriend, girlfriend, I'm like,
Yeah,
all
like,
right,
what's the next step?
One of the two is not in it
Yeah.
at all. They
Yeah.
just want to keep
Having his cake and eating it too.
hooking up
Yeah,
and then hooking up with other chicks too.
exactly.
Or I'm not ready to like post you on Instagram, but they're still posting like stories, whether it's a boy or girl, and they don't want to show you after like a couple months. That's like, okay, then you're still trying to signal you're open to certain people.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I get that one. Sorry, my phone died. Let's see. Okay. Who drives to whom? We can't talk about this once.
Yeah, I also again, I'm so mixed. Why am I so mixed?
First date, I think we talked about this. First date, meet somewhere.
Yeah, see, I say that
If it's a hinge date.
I've never met anybody anywhere.
If it's a hinge date.
And I've also never gone out with like a just like a
Full,
straight
cold
stranger. It's always like I have friends
Connections.
who know him
Yeah,
and
yeah.
like he's a normal guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and yeah, like if I meet somebody in Dallas, like I will be meeting them somewhere. I'm not
Yeah,
having them like even like say I was staying in a hotel in Dallas. I'm not having them like come to my hotel room and picking me up. I'm gonna meet them somewhere. Like
that's
I don't even
crazy.
want to know. I don't want them to know even what hotel I'm staying at.
Yeah, you gotta. Even after a couple times meeting someone like pure stranger,
Yeah, no, you gotta.
it's gonna take a sec.
Yeah,
Yeah, you gotta be careful because people can fake it. For a
but
minute.
like, okay, so like, say you're dating, or like, okay, I don't know, talking for a few months or what, like, in your situationship.
Yeah.
Like, if they live far away, I think like take turns. Like if I was dating somebody who lived in Salt Lake.
Yeah, Megan and I would do this.
Yeah,
It was
and
like
like
a
I
30
lived
minute-
in Draper. It's
30,
like
40-minute drive.
you kind of like take turns.
Yep.
Or
Yep.
it's like if you drove here and like we say you and Megan wanted to go get dinner in Lehigh, then like you would drive her car.
Yeah.
You would still drive, but you would drive her car.
Speaking of which, next question is for married, or you're in a real relationship.
Yeah.
Who drives the car?
Oh, the guy. Always the guy. Unless like genuinely you're the world's worst driver, then I'm driving because I'm the best driver I know. So sometimes I
I
can
always
get real
drive.
backseaty.
But I've had some friends. Yeah, that kills me.
Well, you're not a very good driver.
I am a fantastic driver.
No.
Why am I not a good driver?
You're real heavy on the brakes.
Oh my gosh. No, that's Megan when we pull into like.
No, like Megan, God love her. Worst driver ever.
Okay, yes, she is. She hugs the side.
Oh, she is the worst driver.
It's scary. But anyway, like it's when you pull into like when I come to your house or we're going over like a simple bump, you can like anticipate it and like kind of
Well,
like
just,
get
like-
your core ready.
Like, take your foot off the brake if you need to slow down a little bit.
No,
You
I'm
don't
talking
need
about
to...
like she's in the passenger seat.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're like pulling in and you know a bump's coming. So you kind of like prepare yourself so you don't like look like a string
Like a
bean.
flailing fish.
Yeah. And I will go over a bump.
No,
and
when we pull into Shannon's driveway, we're like being thrown, like thrashing.
But you like know it's coming, so you can prepare yourself. Megan though,
No, we never prepare ourselves.
never prepares. Looks like she is being just like whiplashed back and forth. I'm like, do you not have any core muscles? You can't hold yourself up?
No, I do that too. Like whenever like Shannon's driving and she pulls into the driveway, I'm always like, oh my gosh, like, because when you're driving, like you have something to hold on to that stabilizes you.
Or this other thing that drives me insane. I'm driving. She's over here just looking at her phone. And then looks up and just
And she's like,
oh my gosh, or watch out for that person. I'm like, what are you talking about? You haven't been paying attention the entire time.
Yeah.
And then you look up and have to be the backseat driver.
We're really bad backseat drivers. I'll give you that.
Very bad. Very bad. But
yeah, which I don't really understand why Megan is, because it's not like she's that great of a driver anyway. I get why I am, because I'm like, no, why are you doing this? Like, you're doing it wrong.
you are so annoying.
I am the best driver I know.
That is not true.
Actually, okay, no, Michael's the best driver I know. I am in a close second, and he actually agrees with that. And so does Shannon.
I've actually never had you drive me anywhere.
Well, why the hell would I drive you anywhere?
I mean, you should. Like, why am I driving?
Well, because usually when we're going somewhere, Megan and the boys are with us.
Yeah, that's true. What was I going to say? But I do have friends where their wives drive them.
I will
everywhere.
say Shannon drives sometimes. Like, if she's going further than like 10 or 15 minutes away, she has to drive because she gets really, really car sick.
That's fair. That's fair.
And like, even like, remember when we went to IFA? It's literally like not even 10 minutes up the road, and I was in the very back of the car. I was on the verge of throwing up because I was so
'cause you were
far in the back.
It was hot too.
And
back
it was
there.
so hot, and I was like, oh my gosh, like, I thought I was gonna die.
Yeah.
I had to, like, we had to take out the car seat so I could sit closer, because I was like, I think I'm gonna die. Like, I got so car sick.
I feel like Weston got some of you guys' car sickness.
Raya.
What?
I just got a message on Raya.
From who? He wants to fly you out somewhere?
Oh my gosh, look at that.
Oh, let me see. Let me see this guy. Can I give a quick review?
Interesting Yes, let me open it. I had to. Okay, here you go.
Okay. All right. 32. You could be my dentist.
Okay, can we not?
What? That's not like. What's that gonna do?
I don't know. Just I like being.
How do I see
I like
pictures?
being mysterious.
Huh. Huh.
Yeah, we're not sure what that is. We're just gonna ignore that picture. Okay, who cares? Maybe that's not his leg.
I hope not. I mean, there you go.
Well, what do you expect? It's Raya.
I don't know. Okay?
Hello.
I don't know.
Okay, well, yeah, hello. What do you expect? It's Raya. I'm not
Okay,
gonna meet
sorry.
a Mormon boy on Raya.
I don't know. I thought maybe.
We could always convert, though.
Yeah. Best of luck.
That could be my new Barbie storyline.
Real life Barbie storyline.
I'm just kidding.
Okay, let's say you get married.
Yeah.
Whose responsibility is it to plan the meals?
Okay. Day to day, like during the week, the wife. Saturday, Sunday, especially Sunday dinner, the man. Just because, like, usually, and this is just all coming from my experience, because usually on Sunday dinners, we're barbecuing.
Yeah.
I don't freaking know how to barbecue.
Yeah, we know.
The Traeger makes it a lot easier, but like when Michael used to have like a legit barbecuer with like the fire that would come
Yeah,
up through
I
the
want one of
gate,
those now. Yeah.
like, I'm not touching that thing with a 10-foot pole. Then you have to like turn on the propane.
Yeah, it's very simple, but keep
Yeah.
going.
So like that's always what I was used to. Or like, also Shannon just like kind of stopped cooking one day, and like she only cooks like now like on like Christmas and Thanksgiving and like Easter. So it's like when I was growing up, it was like we're going out to eat, and then we would have like 2 or 3 like home cooked meals. Like Sunday dinner is always a big thing. So we always have like an amazing meal on Sunday, and then like 1 or 2 more home cooked meals throughout the week.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. Megan and I pretty much plan them together. We always just talk about like I have to come up with 2. I have to come up with 2. You know,
Well,
type
it's
thing?
also like hard. Like even because like now I'm kind of in charge of Sunday dinners, where it's like I have to buy the groceries, or like
Yeah.
no one's getting the groceries and then no one's eating on Sunday. So I always try to text in the family text and be like, okay, what dinner do we want for Sunday? Because I want everybody to like it.
Yeah.
And it's hard to come up with a meal like by yourself. Like you need some input. It's like, oh, what sounds good to you this week? And I feel like you and Megan do a really good job of that.
And I do the grocery shopping. I do not allow her to do the grocery shopping.
Well,
And allow is a major, like, crazy word. I don't, like, say she can't do the grocery shopping. It's because
yeah. Well, I know why. I don't know if they know why.
you and her have a habit of buying enough food for 40 people. And
Our
then
eyes
never looking at a price tag.
Yeah.
And so then you guys come back and
Well,
say,
okay.
oh, what'd you get at the store and how much was it?
I don't know.
Insane amount of food. I don't know. I don't know.
In our defense,
Drives me freaking insane.
we were raised by Shannon, who was like, this
I
is
get that.
Shannon's philosophy, and she might get mad at me for saying this. This typically Shannon's philosophy. You get what you pay for. So
And you know companies know that, and so they
I'm
mark up
sure
their price to make it feel like you're getting
I'm
more.
sure they
for what you paid
do.
for.
But like you can so clearly taste the difference. For example, at Harmon's.
Placebo.
No, at Harmon's.
Placebo.
We get ground beef. I will only buy the Snake River Farms ground beef because you can so clearly
expensive.
taste the difference of just like your Joe Schmo ground beef. It is better.
Okay.
And even Michael was like, you guys are insane. Just buy the cheaper meat. No, now he's a little bit of a snob, and now he only will buy Snake River meat.
Okay.
Shout
This
out
is
to
the
Snake
thing.
River Farms if you want to sponsor us.
Yeah, please. This is the thing,
We
though.
love you.
We it comes a time when you have to.
Or like balsamic vinegar.
Okay, give me a break. Okay, but you have to like. Megan is now married. We're paying for our own groceries,
That's
and
devastating. You guys
literally,
don't
I
even have
won't.
Harmon's.
We had Wegmans in Virginia, which is just like Harmon's.
Harmon's is better.
Okay, you're such a snob. Harmon's is not better.
Harmon's is.
Harmon's is
100%
overpriced
better.
by like 50% for the same stuff.
No, it's so good. I love Harmon's.
It's a rip
You will never find a better grocery store than Harmon's.
rip off. Anyway,
Close second, Myers.
Myers is like a 10-foot by 10-foot little store. Has
I know.
nothing in it.
No, they have a lot of stuff. They have amazing stuff. I love Myers. They have the best tri-tip, and you have to agree with that.
No.
Okay.
I got just as good tri-tip at Wegmans in Virginia. Anyway, as I was saying, I will never forget the first day Megan had just gotten to Rhode Island. We go to the store together. She buys, we just went to like a normal grocery store, not anything fancy, like Harmon's, and we needed cooking oil. She bought like $40 avocado oil.
Yeah.
I was like, what the F?
Well, what are you gonna cook with? Canola oil?
There are $9 options for avocado oil or olive oil or something else. You don't have to get the $40 one.
I'm just telling you how we were raised.
Okay,
Not
I'm
saying
just
it's
saying.
right, but like
So
that's
anyway,
what we're used to. We're
so
a product of our environment.
That was how long ago? Almost 7 years ago? Yeah. And we continue to have the same argument. Or I have to say, how much did you spend at the store? She has been able to answer me once.
No, we
I'm
never know.
still waiting for
We
the
never-
day that she can
No,
tell me the
it's always
exact dollar.
Would you like a receipt? No, throw it away.
Or how much did you spend? I was like $50. Get the receipt, $125.
You always have to downplay it.
Drives me insane. Okay, anyway, that one is a sensitive subject for me because it actually does drive me insane. So let's do like one more.
Okay.
Who decides whose family you see for the holidays? I feel like a lot of people fight on this one.
Yeah, this is tough because, okay, and you tell me how you feel about this. I feel like before you have kids,
Yeah.
it's a lot easier to like do half day.
Yeah.
And then once you have kids, it's like,
Well, a lot of people can't do half day because some people don't live.
no, I'm talking about our situation.
Okay.
Like where your family lives like 30 minutes away from us.
Yes. Okay.
But yeah, obviously you can't do that if they don't live that close to you. without kids, I feel like it's very normal to do half day if you're from the same area.
Mhm.
And then once you have kids, then that makes it a lot harder because then you have to pack a lot of crap up. So then you start doing every other. And usually, at least what we did, like when you guys got married, we just kept like whatever that year was going to be. That's what you guys like jumped in on. So like if it was an on year, you guys were going to be with us for Christmas, with your family for Thanksgiving. If it's an off year, us for Thanksgiving, your family for Christmas. And you just alternate that every other year.
Which we really haven't done. We still do like half.
Yeah, you guys,
We always go both.
well, especially because the last 2 years you haven't lived here.
Yeah,
And
so it's like
when
we're not
you're-
always here for Thanksgiving. We haven't been here for Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
it's
so like when you're here for Christmas, 2-week break, you spend the first week up there or first week here and then
switch.
switch.
And then we still go like on Christmas we'll go do both.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard being away and then coming into town.
Yeah, because everybody wants to see you and hang out and see the boys.
Yeah.
And it's hard.
It's hard because you also don't want to feel like, you don't want people to feel like, oh, you're not coming to see us enough. And no offense to your family, but you're like, Emily loves you. Why are you guys going up to your family's house? Like,
Well, it's just
we're so
because
much cooler. It's like, what are you talking about?
We want to hang out with the boys.
Well, great, but like, we
And
want
the-
to see my family too.
And the babies want to hang out with the babies.
They want to hang out with their other cousins
No,
too.
I know. When Emily goes to the Jacksons, I'm always like, why are you going there? And then I usually end up inviting myself. I'm like, fine, if you're going, I'm going too. And I'll show up at their house.
Well, you showed up at my house.
I
too.
did show up at your house. I make
You need to
myself
get a life.
right at home. No, I like to hang out with my people.
Yeah, I guess so. But anyway, it's tough. And I don't know how we do that though if we lived in different, like if my family was in a different state than your family.
You would just have to do like, okay,
Full
this-
separate. I mean,
this year
switching.
we're spending Christmas with one family. Next year you're spending Christmas with the other family.
Yeah, it's tough. That would be really hard.
Yeah.
But no, what's I'm actually very nervous for is not like nervous, is Christmas for like this upcoming year.
Because you think you guys will want to stay in Dallas?
Potentially just for like presents and stuff, and then either like come up before or after,
Yeah.
because I'm so sick of having to get all their presents here
Yeah, shipping everything.
and then shipping everything back. It's like you're spending for 2 Christmases just to
Yeah.
get stuff back.
Yeah.
It just doesn't make
No,
sense.
I get that.
But then the boys are gonna be like, "Where I want my toys here."
Yeah.
But then they also get so many toys from everybody else here.
Mm-hmm.
And shit. That's the one part that gets annoying.
Have you and Megan talked about that yet?
Yeah, but we don't have like any plan of what we want to do. We're like, oh, let's just come up Christmas Day after we open presents, just fly up here, or maybe let's celebrate Christmas the day before. But then we're like, a lot of the traditions are Christmas Eve and like leading up to Christmas, and then so we miss out on all those. We're like, okay, then let's. But then how do we get the presents here?
Yeah.
You know, like you're not having the Christmas morning. I don't know what the answer is. I hate that. Anyway,
Yeah, I don't know either.
so what's gonna happen if your husband is in Dallas or somewhere other state, maybe in Tennessee? Who knows?
We shall cross that bridge when we come to it.
Yeah, that'll suck. Okay, 2 judge and juries, and then we're done.
Let's go.
This one. I hope this is the right place to send in for judge and jury. Yes, again, you can DM us. That is great. My husband's brother and wife traveled to town for our 5-year-old's birthday. They came in town for an extended trip and first went to my in-laws about an hour and a half away from our house. We said we would come down Friday and visit and do dinner. We left our house at 3:30 as planned and got there at 5. My brother-in-law and his family had gone to a store over a half hour away and didn't tell us. We
Ooh.
literally had to pass them on our drive in. So we were already miffed, which I've never used that word miffed, but I like it, that we drove our kids, 5 and 1, out there and they weren't there. Then come to find out, no one had planned dinner because they had all gone out to a late lunch together. So it didn't cross their minds that our children would expect to eat at a normal dinner time. And they were put off by us wanting to feed them at 6. Like they are kids, question mark. They don't care that you had ate a late lunch and they just want dinner.
Mm-hmm.
Am I wrong to be so upset about the lack of consideration and communication? I appreciate that they would drive 12 hours to come see our child for his birthday. It's just weird that they would put forth the effort, then not actually see him or put thought into the time, that time with him.
Yeah, it's like they could have been like, hey, we had a late lunch, so. Yeah, I get why she's like bugged.
And she's told them they were coming down that
For
day
dinner.
for dinner.
Yeah, no, that's rude and annoying.
But I do think if your husband's, like your brother-in-law and sister-in-law don't have kids,
Yeah,
people
they
just like don't
they,
get it.
They really don't get it.
And I've talked to a couple friends about this. There's like you do not understand what it's like to have a kid until you have a kid.
Mm-hmm.
Even if you hang out around them, like your life just changes so much, and you just can't comprehend it until you
Yeah.
actually have a kid.
Yeah. Well, and every kid also like is so different. Like some kids like really need like a set schedule, and like if they don't have a schedule, then it's just like not good. Where other kids are more chill, and it's like, okay, yeah, like we can have dinner at 7, or we can do a later dinner because you guys had a later lunch. Where it's like that kid's not going to freak out, but other kids like,
I mean, if it was my boys and we had not fed them,
oh no, they
thinking
would
it was going to be dinner,
they would be disasters.
they would be going insane.
They get hangry.
And they would be so hangry, crying, just fussy. So and it sounds like that's what happened, just because she's so annoyed about it. So I would be pissed.
Oh yeah.
I'd be pissed, but I would be like, I don't know.
Well, it just seems weird to me that they wouldn't, like unless they just like completely forgot and it left their brains that you guys
Yeah.
were coming down for dinner.
Yeah.
Like, why go to a late lunch?
I don't know. And even if like someone's coming into town and they have kids, and I still had ate a late lunch, I'd be like, yeah, let's go get them some food. Let's
Yeah.
make them something. That's not a big deal.
Yeah.
But then to force like a late dinner, I'd be like, all right, you guys are annoying. I'd be kind of annoyed.
Yeah, it's rude, especially because they had a plan. It's not like they were like, oh, hey, we're on our way up, like super last minute. Like they had a plan.
It was all planned.
Yeah.
I would probably tell my brother-in-law and sister-in-law to grow up. That's what I would say.
Yeah.
I'd be kind of pissed.
Yeah.
Like, grow up.
Like-
Think about someone other than yourselves.
Like the other day, me and Megan kind of had a late lunch when she made bread and we ate the whole loaf.
Yeah, you guys stuffed your faces.
We really went to town on that thing.
Okay,
it was
hear me
so
out.
good.
I have a plan.
Can I finish my story?
Yes, sorry, God. But I want to go back.
Anyway, then we went, where did we? Oh, we went to Topgolf. None of us were hungry. So like we just got waters and like Sprite. We didn't get like, cause at Topgolf you have like the little like finger foods.
Yeah, it's kind of disgusting.
And yeah, it is kind of gross. And then after the boys were hungry. So we were like, okay, let's go get dinner. I wasn't hungry. Megan wasn't hungry.
I was starving.
So like me and Megan didn't get food. But like the boys ate, my mom and dad and you ate, and like me and Megan just got Diet Cokes, and we were just like there for fun because
Yeah, it's great.
And I wasn't like, "Ugh, I'm not hungry. Why are we going to this restaurant? I was like, no.
No, you guys, that was actually so funny. Okay.
Oh my
Random
gosh.
tangent though.
This was
Your
the
dad
worst. I was like
Is so funny.
in pure hell.
Okay, it wasn't that bad.
No, it was bad.
We finished Topgolf. Your dad says he has a surprise. He's gonna take us to a restaurant. He didn't tell anybody where we're going.
We were like, Michael, where are we going? And he was like, no, it's a surprise, which is never a good sign.
I mean, it was good.
We
It wasn't
went to
terrible.
Italian Village.
Okay, can't
has-
be hating on it.
It has been in that same spot for at least 35
But that
years.
also means it's good because it's still around for 35 years.
No, honestly, I'd rather go to Olive Garden.
Okay, give me a break.
Well, and the other issue was it wasn't so much Italian Village. The other issue was it took forever
it took
getting our food
so
out.
long.
Like somebody sat down at the exact same time as us. They ordered, got their food, left for like a solid 15 minutes before we even got the kids' food. And we ordered the kids' food first.
I did feel kind of like awkward because it was Italian Village and being, unfortunately, this gluten-free thing. I was like, all right, I don't want to order a steak. That was like, there was nothing else on the menu that I could have got.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, I'll get the steak. I was kind of embarrassed by that, but oh well.
No one cares. Who cares?
It was kind of weird. Anyway.
No, it wasn't weird. I didn't think one thing of it.
Oh.
Um,
It's like, all right.
I mean, I was like, why are you getting steak at Italian Village? I
was
thought
actually
that was
pretty good.
weird.
It was good.
Well, that's good.
It kind of tasted like a Sizzler steak. Which Sizzler back in the day, their steaks used to be decent.
I don't know. Okay, would you rather go to Red Lobster or Sizzler?
I've actually never had Red Lobster.
I actually don't think I have either.
Why did you ask the question?
Well, no, just because like there's always like a stigma around like Red Lobster, Sizzler.
Sizzler was fantastic. Did you ever go to Sizzler?
No.
Sizzler had this combo of steak and Malibu chicken.
Did you
Unreal.
ever go to Fazoli's?
Yes.
That place was
I
so
remember we would
good.
always stop at the one in Draper.
Yes, there.
Yeah.
It was just right here with the drive-through. You know, me and Emily and Amanda.
Go there all the time.
And Emily's like little like Mazda. We would go through the drive-through and get like 4 bags of breadsticks. Pounded. They were gone. Like no crumbs left in the bag.
You guys' diet was kind of crazy. But anyway.
Yeah, our diet was crazy.
What were we talking about?
Italian Village. No, and the reason why it was so
Why did
bad
it get
is
brought up?
because the boys were already hungry, and then it took so long that they started to get hangry.
Then they
then-
brought their food. They finished it
They
before
finished
we
it.
got our
Yeah,
food.
yeah, and I didn't get anything because I wasn't hungry. So I'm like, how many Diet Cokes am I gonna pound at this table,
Yeah.
waiting for all of you guys to eat? And then I feel like you guys felt like you had to kind of scarf down your food
I ate mine quick.
because then the boys were like, "Let's go." Weston kept being like, "Let's get out of here," and I was
Yeah.
like, "Yeah, Weston, let's get out of here."
Yeah.
I felt like, and they've had the same decorations for 150 years. Like, I felt like I was in a simulation or something. Like, I was like, get me the F. Like, I felt like I was there for years. Like, literal
So freaking
years.
dramatic.
That took years off my life.
So dramatic.
I mean, yeah, it was very dramatic. But
I have no idea how we got on this tangent.
we were
But
talking about food. Oh, we were talking about the boys. And how if they don't eat, then they get angry.
yes. But anyway, with this person, I'm on her side. I would be annoyed.
Yeah, that's annoying.
Sorry, we had some technical difficulties. Camera shut off. This has been a long episode. So let's hurry and do this last judge and jury.
Okay, go.
This one, really quickly. It says, "Love the show. Please settle this before I lose it. Every time my husband and I have a fight, his mom knows the details by lunch. We argued about money on Tuesday. Wednesday, she texted me with a link to a great free budgeting class.
Oh, shit.
He says he is just close with his mom, and venting is healthy. I say our marriage has a third member I never agreed to. I'm not asking him to cut off his mother. I'm asking that what happens in our house stays in our house. He says I'm overreacting, that his mom is basically, and his mom is basically a therapist. Is venting to
Oh,
mom
I thought-
allowed? And is she allowed to text me the class? Respectfully," she said, "the third wheel in Tampa."
Okay. Tell me if you would agree with this.
Please.
Because coming from somebody who vents to my family about any little tiny thing, and
Yeah.
like I know when my sisters are fighting with their husbands, or like
Yeah.
even if like you do something that makes Megan annoyed, like she'll be like, "Oh, I'm so annoyed,"
Mm-hmm.
and I'm like, "Why?" And she's like, "Cause he's just standing there," and I'm like, "Yeah, no, I'm annoyed for you too." Like,
Oh yeah, okay.
just like sometimes your utter existence is bugging. So, but what I do, and normally what I feel like Shannon and Michael try to do, is we just pretend like we don't know. Unless it's like really bad where we feel like we need to say something, then it's like, we don't know.
You guys do that a lot. But
Or like then like Megan will start talking about it in front of you. And then you'll be like, well, no, and that this, and like you'll add your 2 cents, and we're like, yeah, we already heard about it.
like today.
Yeah. Could you tell when we were being a little sus over on the couch?
That's when you're talking about it? You're
And we were like, the Michael movie's so good.
you guys are the worst.
No, like we pretend like we don't know.
You guys
because
are actually
we
the worst.
want you to tell us.
But I only wanted to tell you. I didn't want to tell everybody else. You know what I mean?
Oh, wait, are we talking about the same thing?
I don't know. Are we talking about what I shared outside after?
What did you share? After what? Dinner?
Yeah.
What did you share outside?
Never mind. Anyway, let's get back to this because we need to finish this up.
So back to tell me
Yes.
if you agree with this. If he needs somewhere to vent, he wants to vent to his mom. Okay, vent to your mom. But then the mother needs to be like, okay, sweetie, like kind of like be like, I hear what you're saying, but like don't be so easily annoyed. And then like she needs to not text you a budgeting link. Like
Yeah,
that would freaking
that's
piss
insane.
me off. It's
That'd
like
make me mad.
just pretend like you don't know.
I'm gonna have my mom send Megan a budgeting link. Just kidding.
Would you agree with that? Or are you like, no, like don't be a little bit. Like don't be a mama's boy. And like you don't need to go run and tell your mom every little thing.
Both. I do think it's good to have someone to vent to. But I think there's certain things you do.
Certain things stay within the marriage.
Like finance, unless you're like needing significant help. Like I think there's certain like you should probably keep that within the marriage. Like try and deal
Well,
with it.
you didn't keep the grocery budget in the marriage. You just blasted her on the pod.
Okay. I didn't share how
just
much we
kidding.
spent.
I'm just kidding.
You're so annoying. God. But yes, I think certain things stay in the marriage. I think, yeah, everyone needs to vent us sometime. It's nice to have someone to vent to. And it's usually the parents.
And maybe he needs to be like, okay, mom, like if I vent to you, like you can't go text her. Because then it makes
even
things
then-
worse. Because then she's like, what, you're going to go run tell mommy?
But even
What a
then,
loser.
if you've had like the conversation with your wife that like, okay,
like,
this
I always
stays
run
between.
and tell mom and dad, actually.
Yeah, you do. But if your husband says, I would like if you just keep this between us.
Oh, that's actually happened. And I'm like, yeah, no, this will stay between us. And then I go tell everyone, and I'm like, but act like you don't know, because he was like, don't tell your family. But I'm also not married, so it's different. It's like,
But that's like, if you do that, then you're going to lose the trust of your husband.
he doesn't know.
Yeah. That's so messed up.
Well,
Because
it's not like it was anything serious.
I'm just saying though, like, if it was like financial issues
Yeah.
and he's like, please don't share this. with
Okay,
your
yeah,
family."
that's different than being like,
If it's something dumb, like,
yeah, exactly.
yeah, but if it's like financial issues, like, please don't share that with your family. Like, let's work through it together
Mm-hmm.
and make sure we're going to be okay. I don't want everyone knowing.
Yeah, no, I get that. For sure.
Like, in that situation, if it's something serious, like, yeah. But then also at the same time, if it's something even small and you go tell your family behind his back and say he finds out, if it was me, I'd be like, I asked you not to share that. And to be honest, that did happen a couple times with Megan and I in the beginning of our marriage.
Oh my gosh, what did she share?
I can't remember. It was just small things. It wasn't anything like serious, but it was like, because especially with my family, we're not like sharing everything like you guys. So there'd be certain things,
Mhm.
be like, please, like, just keep this between us. Like, I don't like everyone knowing my fights or certain things. You know what I mean? I've kind of gotten used to it now, but like, I would find out later that she shared everything with you guys, and I'd be a little hurt because like I asked you not to, specifically asked you not to, and you just said F it and told everybody. Like, that hurts a little bit.
Yeah, no, I do get that. Yeah, I don't know. If he's gonna go tell his mom everything, and if she specifically is asking, like, please don't go tell your mom, and he still is going and telling his mom, he needs to be like, do not text her. You have to act like you don't know. Or he can't tell his mom things anymore.
Yeah, I think it's the latter.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'm just trying
Because
to
you're
think.
still just hiding and like acting,
I'm just
doing
trying to
something
think
behind
like
your.
what I would do, because like it would be really well. Also, I'm not in that situation, so it's like, what's that noise?
I don't know. But anyway,
Anyway, it just like I tell my family everything.
I know, but like, but doesn't that person become your new family too? And like,
Well, until we're married, no.
Well, duh, we're talking about when you're married.
Well, okay, I'm talking about like if like I was dating somebody and he was like, "Don't tell your family this," but like XYZ.
Yeah.
Then I'd be like, "Oh yeah, no, I totally." And then I'd be like, "Oh my gosh, guess what?"
But you're just like setting yourself up to lose all the trust of the person. Like if Megan tells me something and says, "Don't tell anybody," I don't say anything.
Mm.
Doesn't matter who it is.
Yeah, see, we're just not used to that because it's like growing up, it was like, "Don't tell anybody," and we were like, "No, we'd never tell a soul." But that like your sisters don't count.
But your sisters have the biggest mouse out there.
Yeah, that is true. That's valid.
And so it's like if they know, then if it becomes some topic of conversation, they're gonna let it out.
That's true. Yeah.
So maybe
Maybe
that's
just
like a word
don't
of
tell.
advice to you in the future. Maybe when you do have like a serious boyfriend or fiance or husband, and he says, "Please don't share this with everybody," you should probably
Then these
You
lips are sealed.
earn his trust with that and not share it.
These lips are sealed.
I want to.
Great movie. Did you ever watch that movie?
No.
My Lips Are Sealed.
What the heck are you talking about?
Mary-Kate and Ashley.
How would I have known?
Did you ever watch any Mary-Kate and Ashley movies growing up?
Probably. I don't know. I recognize Mary Kate and Ashley, but I could not tell you what one was about or who she was.
Like, did you ever watch It Takes Two?
No. I don't know what the heck that is. Who was Mary Kate and Ashley?
They're twins. They were on Full House.
That's right. Yeah, I did not watch any of their stuff.
You didn't even watch Full House?
I did watch Full House.
Okay, great show.
Anyway, that's it for the episode. That is a 2-hour, maybe just under 2-hour episode.
Crazy.
Ready? Applause for the long one.
We
And
really went off on some tangents.
I'm sorry for whoever listened to
No,
that whole
and
thing.
like, if my storylines for my Barbies offended anyone, I genuinely apologize. I was like 6
No,
years
those
old.
are
Okay.
crazy 5-year-old, 6-year-old storylines.
Yeah.
You were, I mean, that's from Desperate Housewives.
I
and-
got my inspo from Desperate Housewives and enough. So blame that.
There you go. There you go. Well, we don't have video for this ending, so
Rip.
oh well. Do you want to sign us off?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that is our episode. Thank you so much for listening. We are your hosts, Amy and Zach, and follow us anywhere you listen to podcasts. That's Apple, Spotify, and YouTube. And that's
And what?
it.
That's
Just-
it.
I was trying to think of something I could say to like tie it in, but
Are we recording?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. And see you next time.
Bye.
Next time you'll be in Dallas. We're back to virtual.
Oh, for just that one, and then it'll be in person the next one, and I think the next one is like episode 25.
Crazy.
Nuts. Okay.
Wait, I thought this one was 23.
I don't know what it is. I think it was
I've
24.
lost track. Whatever. Who cares? All right. See ya.
Bye.